Oh God. Uh, well, that went well.
I'm still here, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, you guys aren't done with me yet. So welcome to the Super Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike Run. How are you, my man?
All right. What is up? I'm Ninja Falcon, and I'm going to do introductions by resetting the game because I just want to give you guys kind of a reason to understand what we're going to be dealing with in
I'm
this
sorry, you what now?
I'm resetting the game because I want just to do introductions.
You what now?
To,
you what?
A what?
You what?
Can
during
you
the no reset.
What are you doing to the game exactly?
You're resetting the game during no reset.
Let me show you the intro. What we're gonna be dealing with compared to Rogue Squadron 2, because last time you guys may have known me, I did Rogue Squadron 2, and
what the?
Well,
what?
compared to
that's pretty cool.
Compared to what I've been doing in Rogue Squadron 2 from last time, this is kind of the game that you're gonna be expecting from its sequel. So. It's a short intro. It's not going to take forever, but, you know, I'm Ninja Falcon. You may have seen me from DreamHack, and this is Rogue Squadron 3, the least talked about Rogue Squadron game in the entire Rogue Squadron franchise. And this is New Game Plus, all free / story missions, which means we're going to be playing all levels that are not bonus missions. There will be some levels that you may think are bonus missions, but are actually not bonus missions because you don't actually have to purchase them through the points you get when you collect medals. And you know, we'll be using a pre-save thing, so yeah, let's get right down to it. I won't waste your time any longer. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And you know, I did the old usual thing where I hold LR and press A to skip ship selection on certain levels, but there's a different rule in this type of category. You see, if we did new game, all cutscenes are unskippable, which is kind of a downfall for most of us, and cutscenes are kind of boring. And compared to Rogue Squadron 2 now, Rogue Squadron 3 has subtitles, which is definitely very different. And yeah, Luke Skywalker has gotten a lot more annoying, and you remember how I said that Wedge Antilles voices in Rogue Squadron 2? Well, he doesn't voice in this game, but we're going to be playing as him, and kind of the dialogue, it reminds me of Blue's Clues all of a sudden. It's just me. Like, it's like literally listening to a Nick Jr. special. So yeah. Pretty much this level is just straightforward. 3 phases in the first level. The first one, we're just taking out transports. Second one, we're just using all of our proton torpedoes, and because we are using upgrades for New Game Plus, we have the homing ones, and they pretty much one-shot every single shuttle, so it's a sleeper at this point. And yeah, we're about to hit Phase 3, which is gonna be something that's very new to the Rogue Squadron franchise, and that is ground missions. That's right, guys. We're no longer going to be in the air. We are going to be on the ground running because totally it's Rogue Squadron. And this is where my spamming comes in, even though we won't really do that in air as much as we will on the ground, because they kind of, let's just say holding A makes it a lot easier for shooting in the air, but you have to kind of fire the weapon rapidly on the ground because it's just much easier. And yeah, that's kind of what to pretty much expect. And you know, after this level, it'll split the path to 2, Luke's and Wedge's side. We're going to start with Luke's side, which has more ground missions than aerial missions. And there isn't really much mechanics to this other than just spamming A to win, honestly. But yeah, I was going to have a commentator, BMAC, who also used to run this game, but unfortunately he is unable to show up. But he actually discovered some of these strats that you'll be seeing later on. And yeah, it's a lot of stormtroopers, and yeah, it holds really well to the lore that stormtroopers don't really know how to shoot well. So yeah, it kind of goes along with this. And yeah, auto aim still sucks. It likes to fire at the rocks for no reason at all. So that's just something. So pretty much as we kind of go through this, if anyone in chat has any questions or if you have any donations you'd like to share, feel free to share.
do not have donations right now, but we are so close to the donation record and the bonus Mega Man Maker custom stage run.
Let's go.
So we are very, very close to completing those goals. And we also have 2 bid wars right now. We have Mega Man 2 randomizer, choose the character. We have Mega Man, Proto Man, and Bass in the bid wars. And we also have Resident Evil, choose the category. Chris, knife only. Chris, use guns. Jill, knife only. And Jill, use guns. So donate to choose the run that you'd like to see.
Oh, sweet. Well, level 1's just about done. And we're about to head over to Luke's side of things, which, we're actually, the ground levels is not just walking. We're actually going to be introduced to speeder bikes. Ain't that exciting? And I'll be honest with you, speeder bikes are actually not bad. They're not bad, but the problem with speeder bike levels is that there are kill planes everywhere, even on the ceiling, so you can't skip anything. And we're going to be doing some strats very soon. Oh no. Did it crash? Oh no, nothing's happening. Nothing's working. I'm seeing a black screen. Oh no. I'm sorry, I have to restart the game. I have to restart. Oh no. Apparently the game crashed.
No.
What a way to start the run with a game crash. That rarely happens, especially in that situation. So yeah. Yeah, notice how I'm running on the Wii. The reason being I'm running on the Wii is actually because the Wii actually has some stuff that just makes the game a little bit faster RTA-wise, because it has terrible loading screens. Like, it just has these weird fade in and fade outs that turn into cuts afterwards. So,
are we starting over from scratch, or
we can, if that's okay. Unless we could just start. We could just go from Dantooine. That's fine. We don't have to start.
No, it's up to you. It's we're only 5 minutes in, so honestly, we can manage.
We can want to restart.
Yeah, I see how you caught yourself there, and you're gonna say
let's restart that. I'll reset my own timer as well, just for the heck of it. That is totally fine. It's only a warm up, guys. Do not worry.
It's an all reset run.
It's an all reset. First reset ever in a marathon. All right. All right. Let's just do it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh boy. Okay. So let's start again. I'm just kidding. But I guess this is a good time to kind of explain like the gist of this game altogether. Like is there like any kind of sequel to this? Well, this kind of takes place after the Death Star run. The Death Star level, which is in Rogue Squadron 2, where the Empire basically destroys Yavin and out of revenge, and yeah, we just go our own separate paths and do our own thing. And if you remember going to E3, or if you remember playing a demo from let's say a GameStop setup or whatnot, you may recognize one of the levels, maybe 2 of them, if you went to E3. But yeah, Revenge on Yavin, just a straightforward thing. Yeah, and my PB has been lowered for like the past couple weeks to a 51. So yeah, there's nothing really wrong. There's nothing really. There's a lot of new stuff that I actually found out, especially like last week, that is just incredible. This run's been getting a lot of updates every now and then, and those crashes you see, that rarely happens.
It looks like the generals retreated deeper into the base. We better act fast.
But yeah.
Yeah, I used to enjoy Rogue Squadron a lot. It was like the first game I played. Like the first one was one of the launch titles that I bought with my GameCube when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I discovered recently, I don't know if you were if any of the viewers or you were collecting Nintendo Powers as a kid, but the Nintendo Power for Rogue Squadron 3, the one that you're playing right now, is one of the rarest issues because it came with like a special Pokemon card, so it's worth a lot of money if you guys have that in your collection.
Oh,
like it's worth around like $200 if I remember correctly.
Wow, That's incredible.
Yes. Yep.
I mean, I don't own Nintendo Power, but like, I haven't heard anyone from the Rogue Squadron community that owns that. But who knows? May have to ask about that.
Yep.
And by the way, shouts to the Rogue Squadron Discord. Shouts to the Star Wars Speedrun Discord. Shouts to BMAC, who is not here. And yeah, I don't have chat on just so I can. Oh shoot, that stormtrooper. Okay, he's dead. There we go. Apparently, you have to kill every stormtrooper in the room for that door to open. And
Follow me. Let's get out of here.
so yeah, there's really like this. There isn't really a lot of RNG in this run, with maybe the exception of Rey Bakura for like TIE fighters, but overall, this game is just kind of straightforward. Yeah, if any donations have come through, please donate.
Yes, it's for a good cause. It's for Les
Yes.
Petits Rois. It's to promote the education and development of children with intellectual disabilities, whether they are or not fall on the autism spectrum throughout the entirety of their lives. So it's an amazing, amazing cause for an amazing event. Please donate. We are so close to reaching the donation record and the $15,000 for the bonus Mega Man Maker custom stage run.
Awesome. We got into 3 minutes that time. That's nice.
And I gotta
All
say,
right.
that game looks amazing, even today.
Ooh, there you go. All right. So all right, here we go. This level is working finally. So spear bikes. Are you guys ready? So, oh, and by the way, if you see any freezes in this level, do not worry. The stream is not buffering. That is the game itself. And we're gonna be doing these things called hill hopping. And I'm gonna try not to go as high. I'm trying not to go too high because I don't want to crash into the ceiling, because there's kill planes, as I said before. And oh yeah, and bombers are on top, and you can actually shoot them down, which the game tries to make you think you can't, but you actually can. Or if you jump next to a bunch of probe droids, they can blow up automatically for some to no reason. Oh, don't crash. Okay, good. And this level, I was tempted to like put in Tempted to kind of show you like some secrets, but like it'll have me like take an extra 2 minutes just to do the level again, because there's some stuff about this level that's just so interesting. But phase 1 of this level is done. We're gonna be back on the ground on this E-Web blaster, and yeah, pay very close attention. So we're going to get on this E-Web blaster. We're gonna destroy this first capsule. And that thing's going to move while the doors open, and those scout troopers will die because they get run over by that thing, because, you know, they decided to just leap out that thing for no reason at all. And boom. Okay. Gonna throw this. Oh, whoa, what? Yeah, I guess it just bounced. Uh-oh. Scout trooper is still alive. Okay, he's dead. So yeah, this one right here is just kind of a slow running thing. Gotta destroy this capsule, and then I have to destroy the troopers that walk out of it, so I have to walk behind, throw a bomb, blow up everyone, but apparently did not blow up everyone, so I have to go back and kill everyone manually. Hello? Where are you? Where are you going? That doesn't happen. And we're in this last E-Web blaster. We just gotta keep firing at that thing until the cutscene hits. And cutscene hits, and we are in the last section of this level, which is another spear bike thing. And now, interesting thing about this game, where pretty much the game likes to hold your hand, and right there we just did kind of a thing called a triple boost. Because the game wants you to actually, because when the game's on that cliff, they kind of treat you as a child, where like, you know, you may have pressed everything, so they have to like reset the boost for you, so you automatically go over the cliff. And it's a weird feature, but you know, it's there. I don't think it really speeds anything up, but yeah, you'll notice I collected the upgrade that we already have, even though, you know. Okay. Man. Yeah, this game is it's not bad technicality. And again with the boost feature. So yeah, we're just gonna be kind of just going through this until I guess the end of the level, and then after this level, well, okay, that happened. That never happened, chat. That never happened.
Only in marathon runs.
Only in marathon runs, exactly. It's nerves, okay? It's nerves. I can't help it. And just like before in Rogue Squadron 2, lives reset every level, so... What is going on with you, Luke? Alright, level is complete. I have to spam to skip all these cutscenes. And you'll be seeing a pattern of where it like keeps going to Darth Vader and Lord Sidious having a conversation like it's a sitcom, so, you know. 333, let's go. Triple numbers, and here we go. If you guys like snow speeder levels, we're going on a snow speeder on an area that's not full of snow. Ain't that fun? So yeah, we're up in Route here now. And this is probably one of the worst directed levels of the game. A great level design, but one of the worst directed levels. So if I were to pause this game, and it will tell you the missions and whatnot, it will say destroy all Imperials. But what the game doesn't tell you to do is that you have to use these bombs to destroy 3 bridges, and then you just use the other bombs to take out 3 walkers, or you can use the tow cables, but we're not going to do tow cables because those are slow. But yeah, we have 3 unskippable cutscenes in this level. Ain't that nice? And 2 of them are the same exact cutscene. So yeah, Bridge 1 is gone. So yeah, chat, feel free to ask me any questions.
Excellent. We just got a raid from Mr. Fafoon. 25 people. Welcome.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
So what you just said is that basically, like in the objectives, they're not telling you anything about those bridges.
No.
No, you would like run around in circle the first time.
Basically, you would be destroying all of these APCs and ATPTs, and also just those 3 main walkers. But in reality, you could just destroy the bridges and just despawn all of them together.
All right, all right.
So it's convenient. And the best you can do in this level is like under 2 minutes. Alright, here comes bombs. This one could be a bit tedious, because sometimes when you grab the bombs and hit the walkers don't like to die. So let's hope for my sake that they do fall over. I'm gonna take a little safe route so I don't have to go U-turn. Okay. Good. Every time I see the orange marker, that tells me I got him. Got it. Taking it safe. Normally I'd be pretty fast at this, but you know, you gotta go slow for marathon safety, which is totally cool. Alright, please kill this thing. No! What? Okay, that's what to expect. You know what? Just for old time's sake, we're gonna use tow cable. So yeah, that rarely happens. That happens where a bomb will hit the walker and the walker doesn't fall over because reasons. And we're done. We still had more bombs, but I didn't want to waste my time on risking that. So yeah, we'll just finish off the tow cable. 2 minutes flat. That's fine. And now we're going to route. Now we're still on route here, and we're going to be on ATST. And I'm not kidding. We're going to be on ATST. So these ATST levels are okay. And pretty much the one thing we have to do is just keep walking, destroy everything in our path, because we don't want the scientists to perish to anything. And this is kind of a sleeper, honestly. I'm just going to kind of be focusing, taking out all of the enemies as I can. So if there's any donations or any questions from chat, feel free to talk and put them in. I can't see chat, but you know.
No donations right now, but we are still so very close to the NoReset donation record. So, guys, if you want to donate for Les Petits Rois, to encourage our runner on this Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 run. That is amazing right now, by the way. Despite the little crash, the little marathon crash we got at the beginning, everything looks fine so far.
It rarely happens. And if there's another crash that happens, that's okay. But, last marathon I did this, it kind of went invalid because I failed on Rey Bakura. But hopefully after a bunch of practice now, that won't happen. Oh, and by the way, there's a Jedi Knight reference right there. You guys see that? I don't know why they decided to just place it there, like they wanted, I guess, all the Star Wars Senpai to notice them. Kyle Katarn Senpai, Kyle Katarn stands, where you at? And yeah, now we're on the Tantive 4 right now. I don't know why we're on the Tantive 4. Well, I think it's called a different ship, but you know, we don't have to destroy all these stormtroopers if we don't want to. But I'm just doing that just to kind of clear a path. And you know, sometimes you can actually just move out of the way. That's a good turn. Sometimes the camera can like be a bit of a ditz, I'll just say. Okay, cool. That stormtrooper did not bug me. Destroy those two. Oh, whoop. Doorway is this way. And normally we go on the Z-Web Blaster, but I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go on this side and kill all the Capulets here. And then I'm going to go to the other side and kill the Montagues on the other side. And that's it. The level is done. So yeah, route here is over. And next we have Battlefield Hoth. This is probably the demo level you all will probably recognize. Like, if you played the demo of this game, you will definitely recognize this level. Alright. Okay, cool. Just, like, being cautious, making sure the game doesn't crash. Because the game kind of has a tendency to crash sometimes, but so far, so good. So yeah, just precision, go up on the AT-AT, throw a thermal detonator inside, do it twice, and then, yeah.
I actually remember that level from a, like you said, a GameStop demo booth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I remember playing that like back in the days.
I remember that too. Also, fun fact, this game comes with a demo disc, and it's basically the Rogue Squadron 3 demo disc that you probably played at the GameStops.
Oh yeah, oh that's cool.
It's weird, I know, but it's nice. I mean, it introduced me to other games like Gladius and some other games. Also, the arcade ports. If you remember the old arcade cabinets.
The Star Wars arcade game. Yeah.
Yes, this game comes with three ports of the arcade cabinets.
Oh, it comes on it now. That's nice.
Yeah, well, technically you have to unlock it, but I just cheat to get them because I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
And honestly, I say because of those games, because of those arcade games, this game is worth like the $15 from like eBay and such. But
yeah, definitely.
the multiplayer, though, that's a fun one. They even put Rogue Squadron 2 in co-op, which is very nice, but very broken. So yeah, coming up, E-Web Blaster, just firing my lasers. Sadly, I can't destroy the shuttle in time. Okay, 2 more to go. Crap. There we go. Alright, so one last section of this run, one last section of this level is we're on an X-Wing, and we have to destroy all of these bombers. And I did this in another marathon, and I'll do it here. I will donate $10 per transport that gets destroyed if I screw up. I will donate $10.
Excellent incentive. If people in the chat want to follow, we are extremely close to finishing those milestones. So now it might be the time.
All right, I gotta find all these bombers. Sometimes they just like to scatter around, and they just like to do some interesting stuff. Okay. Attack my target! Like, I swear, back in the old Rogue Squadron 2, like, everything was kind of planned to, like, you know, whenever you go to your crosshairs, you can, like, tell them to do stuff, and they'll just give, and Luke will give them, like, the direct order. But then, like, now in this game, they got very lazy and decided to have Luke just repeatedly say, attack my target, no matter what you put in the crosshair.
So you can, like, no longer give direction to your squad.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of do, but,
it's just like that one direction that you give them.
Yeah, just any direction, and he just says attack my target regardless, and who knows what they'll do. Yeah, developers got a bit. The developers are actually rushed this game. Okay. Yeah, this one's kind of a train level. I just gotta keep at least one transport alive. Oh shoot, where are the bombers? Oh, there they are. Oh, there goes $10. There goes $10. One more bomber. Should be fine though. Yeah, I think that's all the bombers, and TIE fighters can't really do anything. And we're good. Escort's done. So there you go. I owe $10 to charity.
That is great. Right. We just got a donation that came in.
All right, let's go.
We got Teramis that gives $20 that says on a tous besoin un jour ou l'autre d'un coup de main. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. All right, now normally we would go to Wedge's side, but because this is free missions, we have 2 more missions from Luke's side. And they are the most very non-fitting missions in any Rogue Squadron game. And they are Jedi levels.
Many dangers there are in these swamps.
So, we're in Dagobah now. And this game went from a flight simulator game to a platforming game.
We got another donation from Lil Phil 96, $3. Hey. Thank you so much.
Lil Phil, I recognize that name. Shows to Aquatic. Lock your lasers. Feel the Force guide your hands and deflect the lasers. Press that B button to call on the Force. Do it now. Run this way and block. Alright, keep an eye on R2-D2 by the way. He can do some really weird stuff. How you can jump, but the Force is your ally. Jump again when you're in the air, and double jump you will. Do it now. Good. God dang it, Yoda. So yeah, sometimes R2-D2 will do some weird stuff. I hope we can catch this in the marathon. But R2-D2 tends to move around. We don't know why he likes to move around. Like my brain says RNG, but we honestly don't know. That's okay. We didn't lose a life. That every time you just fall off into the water, you just lose some health, which is nice. And yeah, this section right here is just kind of a sleeper. So if anyone in chat has any questions, or if anything else, or you know, if anyone has any fun things to say about this game, feel free to. I like hearing memes about this game, or anything Star Wars related.
It's a weird choice that they went with a 2.5D platformer in like a dogfight game. I'll give you that.
Yeah, pretty much. But once we get to Wedge's side, there is something that I think is so off-fitting and somewhat makes no sense. Okay. One cycle. Well, technically this isn't one cycle, but that's okay. Yeah, you see that timer up there? It's no big deal. All right. Hey, R2-D2 moved. Let's go. All right, so now we gotta press B button rapidly, but we can't press it too rapidly. Otherwise, game will say, "What the heck are you doing?" Because if you press the B button too rapidly, the game just kind of laughs at you and does nothing. So, yeah. Yeah, and we're done. We have one more Jedi level, which is Sarlacc Pit. It's the shortest level of the game. The shortest level of the run, technically. Yeah, actually, yeah, the whole game. It's the shortest level of the entire game. And I'm going to be a little bit serious just so I can get this precise jump. And if I fail, that's okay. I can always restart. Okay, kill this guy. Got to get over to the prep here. Perfect, first try. Now normally I would have to do it the normal way and a cutscene will play, but guess what? We skipped the cutscene. Hooray! No, no, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, save. Let's go. All right, that says level is over. And level's done. Simple platforming level. All right, 35 seconds, that's okay. Now here comes the aerial levels, aka the wedge missions. So I'm going to pick stage select. I'm going to pick a ship in honor of one of the first runners of this game. He goes by Tigger, and he decided to like swap and pick the TIE Hunter instead of the B-Wing. And a lot of us hate the B-Wing, but we use it for RTA. But just in his honor, I'm going to pick the TIE Hunter because it's faster. But in game time, it's faster, but RTA, it kind of slows it a bit down. And all we're doing is just going around, protecting the transport, destroying TIE fighters. And there's something I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be explaining a little bit later, but I have to kill myself twice in this game, in this level. And the reason being for it is that there's a secret level that you can actually get access to if you play this level a little too perfectly. Meaning that if you rescue 2 out of 3 of the first 2 transports, and you don't lose a single, if you lose like up to 1 life, then you get this bonus mission where you can become a TIE bomber, and yeah, you have to basically rescue one of your friends who gets shot down into the moon of Bakura. So yeah, because you know this is a speed run, we're gonna try our best to not get that level. Be a cool incentive, but unfortunately, it takes we'd be wasting like about 3 minutes if we were to do that level, freebie level. So yeah, I have to destroy a lot of these fighters that are just kind of in the area so that there's a good chance that not a lot of them will go after the transport that's going to be landing on the Imperial transport right about now. Unskippable cutscene, by the way.
Rogue leader, this is Rescue 1. We're in position over the first Imperial transport. Evacuating prisoners now.
Okay. Alright. Gonna kill myself right here. Just get that first life out of the way. Shoot, I just lost where the transport is. Oh, I'm right over him. What? Oh no. Don't. Oh, I hope that. My God, why are all these fighters where are all these fighters coming from? There's so many. Why are there so many? Okay, good. If we lose that first transport, we'd lose about a couple minutes. And now that second transport is going to be released, and we're going to have to disable that transport. Now, normally the B-Wing and Y-Wing will also do the disabling, but a TIE Hunter can also disable the transport. Wait, what? I've never seen it just fire one. Oh, and it actually still worked. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna need some audio cues to know exactly what the heck is going on, but yeah. Yeah, this level failing pretty much separates this entire run from being valid. Because I don't want to do this level again and waste another 6 minutes. Because this is the longest level of the run. Alright, there's that second transport over there. Alright, now I'm gonna go over here, disable this transport really quick, then just get back. Okay, now I'm gonna kill myself a second time. Okay. Trying to destroy as many TIE fighters in this group just so like there isn't a lot aiming at that thing. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of a slow part of the level. Oh god. Oh god, there's so many of them.
Again, just a little reminder, we are a little close to getting that bonus Mega Man Maker custom stage. We are less than $400 away from that goal. So keep on donating.
Alright, he doesn't give us the we're taking critical damage. And Rescue 3 is ready, but we're not going to worry about Rescue 3 because Rescue 3 can take care of themselves. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on this entire group. I think he's good. Please be good. Oh, these guys are going to probably go after him, but we're going to take these guys out. I think we're good. Whew, I think this run is going to be valid for this marathon. Let's go.
GG. It's going well so far.
Going well. And now, we don't have to do the bonus mission, and we're free. Let's go. I'm happy. I'm happy this happened. Last marathon, we failed this mission. And I did not want to go through 6 minutes. 6:04 technically. Alright, so now, we're going to go into ship selection because we need a certain ship that can take out a certain ship really fast. And that's the Naboo Starfighter. And we're going to Geonosis. This is basically their want to kind of, I guess, advertise for Star Wars Episode 2. And you'll actually see why a lot more in this level. Because we're only a Naboo Starfighter for like literally a few seconds. Alright. If you're wondering how we're only a Naboo Starfighter for just a few seconds, we spawned that. Oh shoot. Well, got it anyway. We're good. And by the way, the game we chose Naboo Starfighter, but according to the game, we were actually in X-wing this entire time because reasons. We're not gonna use the wheel blaster. Oh yeah, did I mention battle droids? Yeah. Well, yeah, battle droids in a very, in a classic Star Wars type of realm or era. And normally we're supposed to be protecting R4, but honestly, we really don't have to protect him as much because we could just stroll by this level very fast. And honestly, Wedge just has probably two of the most iconic lines that you'll be hearing in this level. Well, actually, no. One of them will be said by Starkly, the other will be said by Wedge. Here it comes. Run, coward, run!
Run, coward, run! Blast, that thing's got a lot of firepower.
Like, who writes this? Who writes this stuff? Seriously. It's just beautiful. Come on, let me kill that stormtrooper, please. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Okay. Gotta wait until he passes by now. Just one laser just from getting out early. And here it comes. Next line. It's a Jedi Starfighter.
It's a Jedi Starfighter.
And we're gonna be riding this Jedi Starfighter. So this won't be the last time we'll be seeing this Jedi Starfighter, actually. We'll be seeing it in another level very soon. So we're gonna have these guys just well, actually, Wedge Antilles actually tells them to go after the ties, which is very nice. And we're gonna unleash all of our fury, crash into this thing, and yeah, these sonic charges can also be somewhat of a reason that the game can crash, and also be a reason that the game audio screws up for the rest of the level. And yeah, remember that old hyperdrive unit? Yeah, well, yeah, it's back in Rebel Strike. And that's it. That's Geonosis. Wow, we're almost done with this. 257. Pretty typical. Alright, next up is Guns of Drabilion. I forgot the level name, but we're going to quick start this one because there's a certain skip in this section. And well, I'll show you what that is a little bit later. Right now, we're just going to go through these caverns and dodge lasers. Yeah, if there's any donations or anything, feel free to state them in for about 30 seconds.
Yeah, we do not have donations right now, but
Ooh.
I can speak about the charity that we are running for.
Well, before you do that, I'm about to explain this. So now we're in this room locked up, and we have to destroy all these TIE Hunters. But I'm lazy. I'm not going to destroy all these TIE Hunters. Instead, we're just going to go to this thing over here, and we're going to pause, and we're going to clip through this door. Okay, go on.
Yeah, so we are. You guys are running for the foundation Les Petits Rois. The mission of Les Petits Rois is to promote the education and development of children with intellectual disabilities, whether or not they fall on the autism spectrum, throughout the entirety of their lives. They offer tool and support the projects dedicated to provide them with stimulating, adapted environments that facilitate their path towards a life of autonomy and personal growth.
Awesome.
Very cool cause.
Very cool cause. Alright, so we just finished that first half. Now we're on the second half, which is so off-fitting because it looks like a completely different mission right now. Okay, cool. Relay 1 is destroyed. We just spam our bombs on these relays. Sometimes these fighters and subs can be very mean and cruel, so yeah, we just take out these 3 satellites and the level is practically done. And after this level, we're going back on the ATST. And honestly, this level actually is one of my favorite ATST levels. And you'll understand why in a bit. Okay, so we have 4 levels to go. Ain't that exciting? $157, pretty good. Alright, now we're in the ATST level. This one is the second longest level to run. It's about 5-ish minutes. And yeah, we're just gonna be walking the entire time and shooting down ATSTs and other stuff. So yeah, if anyone in chat has any questions, just relay them to me and whatnot.
Yes.
Please. I would like to hear all your best memes and such. And maybe logical and illogical Star Wars facts that may coincide with this game. Like for instance, did you know that all these ATST missions are actually referencing the are actually in honor of the ATST bonus mission from the first Rogue Squadron game that they hid in a passcode?
I did not know that. No.
Yeah, they did in the first Rogue Squadron.
Yeah, like a bonus mission.
Kind of, but like you had to go through the passcode and it just takes you to it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they created like a mission on the main path based on that bonus level.
Yeah, pretty much. A couple actually.
That's pretty cool. Like you said, like the developers actually rushed this game out. Do you know why? Was it like to coincide with like a movie release or?
That was my thought exactly. If it was like for the movie release, but they didn't really specify in the documentary that's in this game. But yeah, there is there is like an actual documentary footage for both Rogue Squadron 2 and Rogue Squadron 3 in each of their own games. That do explain the process.
Somebody cheered in the chat and he said ads are great. Sure are.
They are.
Like you said, like the little Naboo ship level that you did before. You said it was for like a promotional video for one of the movies.
For the first Rogue Squadron game, yeah, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they said because like they love adding secret stuff. They decided to add secret ships. I even tried to add incentive where basically like if you remember me from DreamHack, there was a strat called a green leader strat where you just ram into the bridge. Apparently in this game in Rogue Squadron 3, green leader has his own level.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. I tried to make an incentive, but it got disapproved, but that's okay. I mean, I was gonna like do that level as the Slave 1 just for funsies. Like you can ram into the Super Star Destroyer with a Slave 1.
Oh wow. Wow, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. Speaking of the Slave 1 actually can't complete can't complete like 2 of these levels in the game.
2 of the past levels that you did, or like the upcoming ones?
2 past levels, like 1 past level and 1 that's after this run. One that's after this level. So yeah. The next level, you guys are going to be very surprised because I actually discovered this last week.
It's funny to like it's funny and really nice that people are still discovering tricks for those games like years after.
Like BMAC discovered like a lot of the tricks, like the gate skip in the Destroying level with the A-wing. Well, he actually discovered it by using the Jedi Starfighter, but then later I started testing it out a bit more, and turns out you can literally use it for just about any ship. It's just that the A-wing is just weak in armor. All right, here we go. Time for the best part, which is the AT-AT. We're gonna be on an AT-AT doing a bit of a shooting gallery. And so yeah, pretty soon we're gonna be going down this elevator within an elevator, and we're gonna be shooting these things. God, I'm dehydrated. I need water.
You deserve it. It's such a clean run so far.
This is literally
hydrate, my man.
This is honestly kind of a break, but I want to make sure I'm not losing a lot of health, because you can still perish even as an AT-AT and just restart the section.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be able to
got some AT-AT hype in the chat.
Oh yeah, we're on the AT-AT. All right, hopefully I can one cycle this section. I did it like on my PB, so you'll see like you'll have to like destroy like these 3 these 3 like big poles that you see kind of going around, and yeah, when that long one comes in, okay. Oh, I got one. Oh, I got it. Oh, I didn't get the one. I didn't get the full cycle on all of them, but I got the second turbine, and third turbine is down. Great shot. And it interrupted the guy going, "Great shot!" in all caps. And that's it. That's the second to last ATSC level. All right, coming up is the sequence break you're all been waiting for. The new strat, and we're actually, and you remember the Jedi Starfighter and how I said that won't be the last you'll be seeing that ship? Well, this is that reason. Because the Jedi Starfighter's sonic charges that I've been using are very game-breaking and are kind of responsible for some of these, for this next sequence break. And I actually found out that Tigger was the original guy who found the sequence break. But then I found out you could do this sequence break on any of the generators you see. Because apparently, like, if you see those gray things right there, those are all copy and pasted. So legit, you can go to any one of them, target the exact area, you can target a certain area, and you can basically sequence break the game. Just like that.
Pretty great.
Yep, and now, normally I take the high path, but I'm not going to do that, even though, like, lives kind of don't matter if I lose one, but, you know, I'm just, you know, now we're just kind of just cruising through, taking out 3 cloaking generators. And there will be some X-wings that are sequenced and just run into me, coincidentally. So hopefully I don't die from those 2. Yeah, those 2 right there. Target destroyed. Oh, that was close. Best you can probably see out of this room is a 1-2-3, or technically a 1-2-1, but 1-2-3 is always the best type of time because, you know, 1-2-3. Alright, here we go. One last cloaking device, and we'll be down to the last 2 levels.
I have to say, this is a very, very technical run.
It is, actually.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive. Like, and it's pretty clean so far. Doing a good job.
It's great. I'm liking this. I mean, I don't think it's PB pace, but I really like this. I really like this so far. So yeah, 2 levels left, a spear bike level and ATSC level. We're no longer in the air. 1, 2, 3, let's go! Spear bike pursuit. I'm gonna need a little bit of serious time on this one because this one is painful, both speedrunning and casually. So
use the force. Focus.
Like, you know, while I focus, I'm going to kind of explain this level just a little bit. So, the reason why this is so tedious is because there are trees everywhere, and we don't know if if they spawn in RNG, and maybe some are just spawn regularly. But like, you know, there are these spear bikes who also come by the side of you and try to hit you out of your spear bike and into the trees, and that's where we lose a lot of lives. So we're gonna hopefully try not to lose. Well, if we lose 1 life, that's fine. If we lose multiple lives, I am going to freak the hell out. So, and yeah, I'm just destroying these other spear bikes just because. Hopefully I can get one on one side so we can just randomly crash into the trees. Awesome. Because, yeah, once they crash into the trees, they can't really bother you. Because normally you would have to spam B to, like, get them into the trees. But it's a terrible, terrible mechanic. Because you can also ram yourself into those trees after you take out those scout troopers. So, yeah, it's not fun. But, yeah, here we go. I'm going to focus now. If you got any donations or whatnot, feel free to go ahead. I'll just turn my audio down a bit.
Perfect. I'd just like to remind you guys that we are very close to the 15K milestone for the Mega Man Maker Custom Stage. We are less than $400 away from that goal. This is going to be an amazing run. An amazing bonus run. very disorienting level with all the trees and everything.
Lost one, but that's okay. Oh, please rent it. Thank you. Alright, there's certain trees I want to look forward to that would just make me breathe and say, okay, we're safe. Because that way I know the rest of the sequence from there. So many trees. I know those trees right there are not RNG. Like some of the tiny ones can feel like. Alright, I think that. Alright, we're good. Because then now we're going to be seeing a split path. We're not going to worry about that split path, but we're going to try to... Actually, I'm going to keep this guy near me the entire... Are you serious? Okay, okay, I need to focus. This is scary. I don't want to lose 3 minutes. Because I'd be happy to do this level again. It's only a 3-minute loss. Okay, second split, that means we're almost there. To the end. And there should be one that will just kind of cling next to me and will not hit me, thank goodness. It's a respectable scout trooper. But I'm not going to speed up this time. I'm just going to take it slow. Just going to... Okay, here he is. Going to be extra cautious. Alright, we're good. Alright, now here we go. Here we go. And... Press A. Done. Level's done. Okay.
Good job. Good freaking job.
Last level of the game. And we're still in Endor. You probably think, you know, who's going to be the hero that's going to save the day. You may think it's Wedge. You may think it's Luke. But actually, you'll be surprised once we get to that point. So, here we go. Get your horns tooting in the chat because we're going to be... Apparently, because now when they add the crosshair section to this, we can basically toot our horn and allow traps, certain traps to happen that the Ewoks can just throw out. And there's a there is a multiplayer function where you can actually like have the log rolls and everything. If I lose life, that's okay, but you know. I should have probably never fired at the ATST because now I kind of aggroed a lot of people, but you know, sometimes I just want to take risks. Oh boy, look at all these. But yeah, we're gonna be kind of walking here for quite a long time, so yeah, feel free to say some donations or anything else.
We have someone in the chat that says, very interesting speedrun. Speedrunner is able to entertain while gaming. Good stream. Good job to you.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Normally, I'm just a casual, like, regular streamer. Like, I don't speedrun on a lot of my streams, but sometimes I do whenever I feel like it. But, like, you know, I like to speedrun for, like, the hell of it. It's fun.
It's fun. It's really fun, yeah.
And I love helping to raise money for causes that other organizations have. So, you know, it's great to be brought by NoReset. Shouts to DD, by the way, for allowing me to get extra hours of sleep so I can do this. I did not request it at all. I was ready to get up early in the morning, and yeah, here I am. It's noon right now, PST, and I feel refreshed. All right, we're almost to the bunker, and time is coming up soon. Not when I get to the bunker, but we'll be inside the bunker later. I'll let you know. But this is when it gets interesting. There's not really any glitches here on out, so now we are Han Solo. He's going to be the hero to finish off this run, and yeah, we're going to be in this bunker shooting up everybody and setting up bombs, and then escaping in a very interesting way, so... Oh no. You may have to. Oh no. I hope it didn't go out. Yeah, I'll check. Oh no, it's at 0. Here, I'll pause for you guys. Oh no, what's happening? Oh no. Oh no, what? That is so weird. I'm land, but you want me to here? Want me to restart the thing? What a way to end the run. Let's go. Yeah, I'm building anticipation. I have the level pause, so it's fine. We're way underestimate, so we're good. Oh no. I'm hitting stopping stream, but it's just not doing much. What is happening? Oh no. Okay, okay, we're good. Hitting it. Cannot access. Oh no. Alright, now I think. Alright, I restarted it now. Oh, that is weird. I don't know what's happening.
I'm placing the final charge now.
This is bizarre. Yeah. Turn off stream, maybe that why. Don't worry, I have the finale saved in. We got plenty of time to fix this. It all goes so well until the end. Marathon luck, I know, right? Alright, I'll just get out of OBS and go back in. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Hope you guys are enjoying the run.
Yes, it's a very interesting speed run.
All right.
A lot of technicalities.
Am I still in? Am I still at? Okay. Let's see if this works. All right, we should be back in green. Oh no, it's back in red. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's. Look, my KBS is like 600 all of a sudden. Land, that's weird. Oh dear. Well. We're way underestimate, so we got time. Yeah. That is so bizarre. Check my settings. Okay, now it's back. Oh. What is happening? Like literally, we were like literally like 30 seconds away from the end of the run. Okay. That's weird. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try to like just go online. Like, let's just randomly type out browser, see what happens. You're able to go into other sections. I don't know what's wrong with this. I guess OBS just didn't feel it, isn't feeling it today. I see green. Oh, I think we're back. I think we're back. Okay. We're in green now. We're All right. Did you have the timer paused or? Okay. Well, 3, 2, 1, continue.
Let's
All right.
go.
So the last section of the game, Sargly is basically the enemy of this game who's been teaming up with us and being a double agent. And yeah, we're just kind of just shooting him up, killing him at this point. And he's gonna be doing some excessive screaming. Get ready on time. Gonna head up the stairs and time.
I just want to say, I didn't realize we were so close.
we were seconds away from the end of the run.
GG.
GG.
Yeah. Good
Well,
run.
It's like internet saying spoilers.
Yeah. Well, you know what? No reset means we see it through to the end. So.
Exactly. Nothing went wrong. Maybe except the first part, but we ignore that first part. I'm so happy. I kept my timer running anyway, and it's at 57:39. So we're 3 minutes underestimate. We're totally cool. What's the time on your end?
57:40.
Oh, okay. Well, that's totally fine. Technically, if we didn't have that happen, I kind of saw 52 happen, which would have been an amazing time, which is totally cool. But yeah, I guess for closing remarks, shout outs to the Star Wars Rogue Squadron Discord, shouts to the Star Wars Speedrun Discord, shouts to BMAC, shouts to everyone from my stream and everyone else. If you'd like to hang out and watch my streams and whatnot, twitch.tv/NinjaFalcon_2. I stream a lot of games variety, and sometimes I'll do a speedrun if I feel like it on Rogue Squadron or whatnot. And that's it, guys. Thank you for having me.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Yeah. Thank you for that amazing run. C'est tout pour moi, pour de vrai, là, au niveau du host pour l'instant. Je vais revenir tantôt sur Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, la run à Victime. Merci beaucoup encore une fois. On se revoit plus tard, tout le monde. On revient après une courte pause sur une run de Donkey Kong Country.